Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Allentown and Notre Dame is brought to you by Princeton Orthopedic Associates. With no CVC or county tournament, this is the girls lacrosse matchup fans in Mercer wanted to see. 10-0 Allentown taking on 8-1 Notre Dame, the Irish falling to A-Town this season on opening day. Notre Dame aggressive to begin. Back-to-back scores from Sammy Renda and Gabby Skoronski give the Irish a 2-0 lead with 16 to go in the first. 2 minutes later, Skoronski hitting again for her second. Alyssa Leinhardt then follows it up and ND in front 4-0 as 11:36 remains. Allentown answering back with goals from Morgan Bell and Jolee Roth to cut it to 4-2 with 4:29 to go. Less than a minute later, Morgan Bell gets another to make it a 1-goal deficit, but Angie Skoronski claps back in the final 2 minutes to give Notre Dame a 5-3 lead at halftime. Second half, here comes Allentown. Alyssa Castellano finds Jolee Roth for her second goal of the game as the Redbirds trail by 1 with 19 left. 2 minutes later, Angie Skoronski off the penalty fights her way through to push it back to a 2-goal lead. Jolee Roth returns the favor shortly after. Allentown down 6-5 with 13 remaining. Time becoming a factor. Chloe Conti drawing contact gets a penalty shot with 5 minutes left. Conti makes good and we're tied at 6 late. These two playing hard in the closing minutes as it's coming down to the wire. Iona commit Alyssa Castellano with a quiet afternoon so far. She takes a shot to the head and gets a penalty with 4 minutes left in regulation. Castellano, no fear, gives the Redbirds their first lead of the day, and that would be the deciding factor. 7-6 is your final. Allentown rallying back to finish the regular season a perfect 11-0. The Redbirds down 4 goals in the first half fight back to maintain supremacy in the CVC. They close this one out with 3 straight scores. Jolee Roth gets the hat trick while Alyssa Castellano's penalty shot your game winner. Notre Dame has an 8-game win streak snap. Their only other loss this year was to Allentown. Angie and Gabby Skoronski both finished with a pair of goals. We caught up with Allentown afterwards.
Amazing. I think if we weren't this good as a team and we weren't working together, we wouldn't have came out with this win, and we came back in the second half, thankfully. I really think it was the trust and the chemistry we took out on the field in the second half and the first half, but we really dominated the second, and I think we are really lucky to have done that, and working together is just one of our main keys to playing.
It feels so good. We've worked all season to prepare for this, and honestly, we came out here knowing it was going to be a tough game, and we played our hearts out and we fought till the very end. It means everything. We have really proved that we're one of the top teams to beat, and I think this game really solidified that, so it was a nice win.
I'm Neri Rodriguez, and you already know, it's Jersey Sports Zone.